Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly forecast reading. Guys, this is your forecast for this week of December 16th. Super excited, incredible full moon, incredible 12-12 portal. I'm sure everyone's feeling that last little release of the old, and some of us are seeing this in emotions, and some of us are seeing it in manifestations that reflect our desires. It has been incredible. I'm super excited. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, so make sure you check all three to make sure you have a complete understanding energetically of what the week holds for you. And if this is your first time joining me, thank you so much. If this serves you or resonates with you in some way, please like or subscribe below, or if you feel that it might serve another, please share. All right, let's jump into this. Guidance for the energy of Virgos for this week, December 16th. Let's see. Ooh, the cards are a bit thick today, guys. Deep breaths. My Virgos. What guidance do you have for the energy of Virgo this upcoming week? Things coming up. There we go. There we go. Ooh. One more. Okay, I'm just going to get clarity on this one card, and then we're going to go. Clarity, please. Man, I've been shuffling for you guys. It's just like nothing is coming. And usually when the cards stick like this, there tends to be resistance in the energy field. Not bad, just resistance. Sometimes we're teetering with decisions. We're holding on to something. So it's like, it's tight. You guys have the Strength card, the Emperor, the Leap of Faith, which is the Fool in traditional tarot, Three of Coins, Seven of Raphael, with the Clarity card being the Queen of Coins. Guys, this is a big week for you as well. I just did another Earth sign, and a lot of major arcana is there too. So for you guys, this is about taking control this week. When you have the Strength card there, and the Strength card for me tends to symbolize, as a reader, this isn't for everybody else, but for me it tends to symbolize breakups. But understand, it doesn't always have to be romantic. We could break up with a friend, a colleague, a way of life. There's something that's causing us to have faith within ourselves, to love ourselves enough to make healthy decisions. Not out of fear, not out of habit, not to people please, not because we're just being logical, none of that. It's doing it because you respect yourself, you love yourself, and you're building your confidence up. And from that space, you're able to forgive. You're able to make healthier decisions. Now, you have the Emperor and the Leap of Faith card on top of it. So what this tells me, Virgos, is that I think a lot of the reasons for you that perhaps this decision or these changes is really asking you to take control of the fact that you're entering an incredibly new frontier in a lot of ways, whether it's with your home, relationships, career. And instead of, if you want something different, you got to do something different. And I think a lot of you guys already know that, and you've done incredible work. But what they're asking you to do now this week is to not be passive. Not be passive. Don't allow emotion like fears or insecurities to undermine or sabotage the work that you're doing. When we start something new, we try to play it a little bit safe, and understandably, because we don't quite know. There's a learning curve, right? So we get a little nervous, but that's not what's being asked of you. You're asked to take the reins, be ambitious, be 3 steps ahead, do your best, and you march. This is not a tiptoe. This is a steady, let's do this, and having faith that the universe is going to provide, but not just that, faith that you can do this. You're doing it for you. Whatever decisions you're making, it's doing it for your health, your happiness, your long-term vision. You have the Three of Coins. So guys, number one, these beautiful changes, they're for your highest good. But more importantly, you're not meant to do them alone. This is an incredible time of personal growth, professional growth, creative growth, and you're meant to do it in collaboration with other people. You're meant to, engage more with new friends and your soul tribe, and you're meant to kick it up and throw out ideas. This is not a place where you just stay in your mind and try to figure it out and teeter-totter. Hell no. Take off those training wheels, guys, and just go. Hey, if you slip off, you skim your knee, get back up. But the decisions that you're making, everything that you went through, was not to punish you. And you know that. You're making these decisions. You've gone through some of those experiences because you're doing it out of self-love. You're trying to practice more self-respect, self-love, wanting and desiring more for yourself and acting in accordance with it, Virgo. So this week, you take the reins. Don't wait for someone to give you permission. Don't wait for somebody to be like, okay, do this, or you're like, oh, I was thinking of doing this, but I don't want to go alone, so I'll wait for my friend. No, don't go. You just go. You do it. Think 3 steps ahead. You got to take control. The Emperor is somebody who takes charge of a situation. Yes, it does require efficiency, a level of stability, but go. You can do this, Virgo. Yeah, you tend to overthink a little bit, but that's also some of your beautiful gifts because you are smart. You do clearly think. Now, just don't get stuck in that wheel, but move forward. Really work with other people in cooperative manners and grow. Now you have the Seven of Cups. This brings me back to the Strength card. Emotionally, there's something that's like stagnant or like limbo-ish. With the Seven of you got to make this decision because it causes toxicity. No one, when we're like dancing around something, our stomach hurts, we're not sleeping, we feel lethargic, we can sleep and still feel tired. That's what this card is. The Seven of Cups is like, it's time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Be clear on where you're going. And when you know that, the decision's clear, the decision's obvious. An example of this can be, I want to work at a job that offers me opportunities to grow and pays me so much money. Does this job have it? No. It's obvious. Get out. I want to be in a relationship that appreciates me, loves me, is healthy, and good communication. Does this relationship have it? No. Then get out. It's not so much that it's a logically hard decision. It's more of emotional. And we understand that. But you have to be clear on what you want and take action because by staying a little stuck, you're going to just make yourself sick. When you have the Seven of Raphael, I highly suggest drinking tons of water, alkaline if you'd like. Let's clear out the system and maybe doing a nice. There's so many chakra meditations on. There's a really good one on YouTube. It's just put chakra balancing meditation, and it says it's the 8-hour one. Trust me, guys. There's only one 8-hour one on YouTube. I use them all the time. It's really, really good. The clarity God for the Seven of Raphael is the Queen of Coins. To help you make these decisions, to help you move forward and take charge, what they're saying is you got to remember you're looking for stability, not just financially. You're looking to nurture your home, your environment, your children, your loved ones. The Queen of Wands is practical with her money. She's somebody who works to create a sense of love and peace and happiness and support for herself and those around her. So keep that in mind as you move forward. Let that be your motivating factor to take charge and move and go with it. Let that be your motivating factor to heal and accept certain things. Kind of like, you know what, this hurts or this sucks or this is emotionally complicated. But if I really think about who I am becoming, the energy I'm stepping into, how I want to serve and love and support and be with my family, then these things are non-negotiables. And so therefore, left, right, up, down, forward, back, whichever, and you make that decision, Virgo. You are headed into an incredible time. Growth in a ton. With the Three of Coins, I mean personal, creative, career. You are growing exponentially and with others of your kind, and you're going to find that stability and beauty in their home. Just emotionally, I think we're just pulling out that last little bit of dregs that make us feel in that old space, whether it wasn't good enough, worthy enough, smart enough. No, you're done with that. We're done with those patterns. So just try to be compassionate with yourself this week. Don't criticize yourself. Use that logical mind. That's going to help you out. Okay, I hope this serves you. If you'd like an extended reading or just a reading in general, a healing, my link will be down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings, guys.